Happy Homebrew Wednesday, 31st of October, Halloween, hence the scary guy rolling really fast towards you on the screen. It's been an incredibly busy week. We've moved offices, as you can see in the video, so been running around trying to do that. I'm also changing my employment. I'm going to work somewhere else, so I've had lots of trying to sort out handover of more of my stuff and bits and pieces. So I haven't had a lot of time to get a lot of brewing stuff done. However, time doesn't stop for the hops. They keep on growing along. So here's a quick hop up. Here's a quick hop update. So here we go. They're trying to get out. They're growing along quite nicely. Growing up things. About 4 vines here all tying up around themselves. Well, they seem to grow just as fast as the spider webs weave webs around them. This one's, look at the spider web on there. So there's our Halloween special. Ooh, spider webs. Ooh. Take it the spiders like it because it's nice and warm. I don't know. Anyway, down here we should have... Oh, look! Here's this little one. He's starting to curl. This is the Ekatawa wild hop. So it's starting to curl itself around. Really interesting, totally different leaves. So that's the... Not sure what it is. I think it's a smooth cone. I'll have to sort it out. And this is the Ekatawa wild hop. Yep. Coming along really good. Next thing to go and have a look at will be the other hops. The German mystery hop, because I don't know what they are either. They didn't grow very well last year, so I've got them planted outside. So I'm going to have a look and see how well they're going. Ooh, look, more Halloween stuff.
Ooh, spiders. Oh, hello, spider. Hello. Hello, spiders. Hello. Oh, run.
It's only a little one. Where's the big spiders? Normally we have spiders about not as big as my hand. That was just to freak people out by putting my hand out there as a scale. No, normally spiders are around about that size. There's the other hops here. They're starting to grow, starting to take off alright. Last day at the office. Yep. Looks like it might be alright until you turn around and you see the emptiness of nothingness. And there's our network provider slowly prancing off into nowhere. I know. Look! I've got one printer sitting in the middle of the floor. So it's the last day here. I'm moving on to a different office very soon. Actually tomorrow. Oh shit! Some of us are moving on to a different office. I've had a quick change of shirt. As I said, today's damn hot. I'm going out, didn't want to be in the same stuffy shirt that I've been working in all day. One thing that I got contacted about last week was from the American Homebrewers Association, AHA. They've asked me to do a Pimp My System article. Now the Pimp My System article, I'll chuck a link if you want to find out what it's all about. It's just talking about the brew gear and bits and pieces that you made and sort of sharing it with the public. Now I've done a Brewer of the Month article with them before. And I thought it was really nice that they sent me an email and said, hey, look, are you interested in doing one specifically about HEX with a heat exchanger? So I'm going to do a Pimp My System just about HEX, because the rest of my system isn't finished yet, but HEX is, it's pretty good and it's ready to go. For those of you who don't know who HEX is or what HEX is, I do have a video about it that I'll link somewhere in the magic of the ether, but this is HEX right here. Basically, I wanted a electric heat exchanger that was efficient. So I have a 1500 watt element in the bottom of this tube. I have water in and water out, and beer in and beer out, float probes, pressure relief. I put a temperature probe in a T-joint with this, and what's inside here is my tightly coiled coil. That's pretty cool. This is what the beer runs through, and so the beer runs through this, and of course there's water all the way around the outside of it, and down inside there you'll see the element down there that heats up the water to the right temperature. The water transfers its heat to the beer, and I've got a nice little heat exchange unit. Now, if you want to see some more info about it, have a look at the video. Push the link up there again. Have a gander at the video, and keep your eye out for the AHA Pimp My System. I think it's going to be coming out in November. Cheers for the Homebrew Wednesday. This little beer I'm drinking is called The Assistant. It's a pale ale, PA, hence that's why it's called The Assistant. It's just a quick little single malt beer that I put together, just to test out the Sabco when we put it all back together again in its new spot, just to make sure that everything was all plumbed up nicely. Didn't want to run the risk of having a burst seal on something special, so we thought, oh, we'll just run a simple little beer. And it's actually quite a nice sessionable beer. It's been going down really well at the brew club. Anyway, thanks for watching. My thoughts go out to anybody in the States that's affected by Hurricane Sandy, and also in Canada. I've been hearing you've been having a couple of little shakes like we get in New Zealand. I'm glad they were out of the way, that they weren't affecting anybody. Well, they weren't affecting too many people like we had here. But times are a-changing, different weather patterns, different earthquakes, different beers. We've always got beer. Anyway, cheers, and we'll catch you next Wednesday.